Hello, my name is Swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the Fieldline tactical rifle case. This is the paperwork that it come with it. Of course it's made in China. I got it from Walmart and I like it so far a lot. The size is on it as well. So this is basically designed for carry a rifle of a certain size. A regular R15, a carbine version, should work in it really well. The one that I put in this rifle is a bit bigger. We see it has the carry handle, it has outside a couple of compartments that I gonna show. Nice zippers, the quality of the zippers and the D-rings looks pretty nice. The buckles are all plastic, of course. It was quite a deal at the local Walmart, that's why I got it, and the quality of manufacturing so far is pretty nice. I did completely look all over the place and test it out. It even has some mole attachments there as well. So I did already make a few changes on that big rifle case. First I did paint the buckles all black matte, and then I hand sewn on a patch holder, a piece of Velcro. You still see just slightly on the left and on the right side there is the Fieldline logo embroidered in the main flap outside. I just wanted to put on a patch as I go with it, so that I did. Also by the zipper pulls I did put on some paracord, just a simple paracord in different colors. I selected a grayish color and a greenish, Kelly greenish color on that. And the last part I put on is this dump bag. That's a, I think it was a Tops brand. Yeah, it was Tops Industries. I don't know if they are still in business. I got those cheap on a deal. It's basically like a dump bag. You can open it up and it folds out into a bigger bag. It's attached on the molly loops, on the molly gear here, so you can also take that off really fast if you need the dump pouch, the dump bag in a different place. So as we go back, I'm gonna open some the compartments. It's adjustable with this bungee cord as well, so you have a pretty big pouch here. It's up to you, of course, what you're gonna put in there. If it's spare magazines, equipment, you can adjust the pouch with these straps. Then we have on the left and the right side some more pouches. This has an insert in it, a divider. It would also work for magazines. The R15 magazines would fit well in it. It has a long Velcro, so you can basically also have the flap longer like this, so even a 40 round magazine would fit. Again, the adjustment with the bungee cord, and of course the lower adjustment with the strap. That is on the right side as well, and then we have here on the left side, as on the right side, the molly. On the other side is the dump pouch. Here I did not mount anything yet. So we have here another big compartment with the zipper that you can fill in maybe a manual or paperwork, the range book, whatever you want to put in, pocket calculator. Then the main compartment, gonna open that. The main compartment, the outside compartment, is relatively big. So we see the whole thing opens up, and of course there is a secondary compartment that you can put in left and right. It's secured with Velcro. Here we have already the thicker padding, part of the padding, and then is more padding in it. I hope the camera see it. So it has quite some storage space that I really like, because with all the gear and the goods, you need to have a bit enough space to put it in. If you have paperwork that needs to stay flat, that is the perfect place in here. It's well padded, it's well flat. Then we close that again. The handle for carry it is also pretty nice. As I open it up, we see here the handle goes together with a flap and some Velcro to form a nice handle as well. That's a really nice made, and it's pretty strong and durable. On the other side of it, we have the rings again, and it did come with a carry strap. Now there is a bit a weak point. The carry strap itself looks pretty good. It even has its own secure straps if you wanna put it on there. But what I did not like is the part here. This part here is a simple cheap plastic that's not gonna last long. The D loop is some kind of metal, quite likely a pot metal, how it feels, which is okay for the price, and it's well set in and last. But this part here I really don't like. That is not gonna last, and all in a sudden if you carry the bag on the shoulder, that's gonna give in. So that's a negative point. I simply leave it on for now until I find a replacement that I like, and I did simply use 2 pieces of paracord to loop it together. I leave the belt, the sling on it anyhow, so like this it works. It would be easy to take off, and like this it works. It's strong enough. The 550 paracord gonna outlast that flimsy plastic part by far. So if you plan to carry a bit of heavier gun and or equipment, this part is not gonna last. That is the only negative side. Now for inside, since we have only a bit a cutout on the camera, I'm gonna adjust it a bit up. We see We see on the sides it is well padded with a spacer. That is really nice to keep the covers, the corners correct. And this part here that the rifle can go inside, so it will not poke by the zipper and or here, so you really can put it in there in the flap here. That most of it's also well padded here already, so that works really well. Then we have the first strap. It's a simple velcro strap, works pretty well. Then second velcro strap, and on the other side we have exactly the same again here for the buttstock. Of course you can put it the reverse side in it as well as you feel, but those parts here come really in handy. That is great to additionally secure the rifle in the bag. The zippers makes a really good impression, no problem. With zipper is always a bit a problem. I need to point that out. Yes, the camera see that well. Zipper is always a problem that the part you pull on breaks off, because usually it's a cheap hot metal. I prevent that by do the paracord like we see it here. It's basically starting directly on the zipper, so main energy of pulling goes directly to the zipper, then it's looped to the actual pull tab, and then it comes together in a knot. So as I pull here, the whole thing pulls exactly on the loop of the actual zipper, and not on that much on the zipper pull itself, because those are usually weak. That's one of the points in China. They don't spend much at all on the actual zipper pulls. They break off like crazy, and if that breaks off, then you have only that little part here to move, and if the zipper pull is not too well, the zipper itself is a bit stuck, then good night. And another piece of advice: if the zipper goes not smooth enough, don't use a oil or a grease. In Switzerland we always use soap. Just a simple soap, rub it a bit on the teeth of the zipper pull, and then move the zipper pull a bit back and forth, so the soap gets all over the place, and that already helps a lot with smooth out the zipper pull. So that much about this nice fieldline tactical case. I did not know the fieldline brand at all. I guess that is generic, but the product I like a lot. That is great for the rifle that is in this case right now. That is a 20-inch heavy barrel R15, so even 20 inches fits in it. The length, we did have a look at it. Here again, so make sure that the length and the height of your rifle fit in this case, so that works. And maybe you see that at your local Walmart and can have a better look at it. So far I did not have any problem. One point I need to mention prior we close up this video: as always with such nylon gear, there are frays. There are frays all over the place, and that needs a bit time. On this one I maybe had 10 minutes. I simply look for all the frays and burn them carefully off with a big lighter, so that the fray can't fray anymore further. That's standard. I do that with all the nylon gear that I have, and once done, then it's safe for the rest of the life, instead of fraying, possible fraying more and more and more. Okay, that much about the Fieldline tactical gun case.